All right. Happy Saturday night. Woo! I got some storms going here. I got snowstorms, Midwest, everybody, down south, rain. It's crazy. So if anything, God forbid, happens, like, I lose power or something, it is what it is. So we just roll with that here. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. I feel more than happy for you to join in the conversation. We always have a blast here, talking about makeup, skincare, hair care, beauty, anything you want. I love indie brands. It's pretty much a whole wall of them behind me. But tonight I'm going to show you a couple items from PR that I got in. If you've seen a couple of the videos this week, you've seen some of the other new things, but the big thing we are going over tonight is my girls on here. Y'all influence the influencer. I hate being called that, but whatever. I somehow have now wound up with, I think there's 23 to 30, we're just going to say, pink setting powders from Shop Miss A, and I think my most expensive is Huda. And I went through every one of these powders and, gram weights and price, and we could go through it all. And then we're going to swatch some pink powders to see if we can tell if any of them, this might have a white cast and how the textures feel different, things like that. But I've accumulated a lot of pink powders. And if it wasn't for you ladies, I'm not a big powder person to begin with. I don't have oily skin. And the only time I really use powder is when the foundations are like dewy and they don't set down. I'm a girl that likes a matte or just natural foundation. But I like when it sets. So if it doesn't, I just either use translucent powder or I have powder foundations that say match the shade of the liquid foundation, like Tarte and things like that. And then I would just, take a big powder brush and use the foundation to set. But everything came out with the pink powders, and I tried it one night, and it does look nice, and I do have pink undertones. So luckily, I could put pink powder all over my face, and it's pretty much fine. And we're going to play with some makeup, and I did pick a palette that I haven't played with yet, because I didn't have anything eyeshadow-wise otherwise. So we're going to play with the Snow Bunny, since it's perfect for tonight, since it's snowing, from Sugar Drizzle. And that is this palette here. Haven't touched it, but I'm like, got the pink. I even wore pink, considering I'm going to be covered in pink powder, and we're going to have some fun. So let me say hi to some of the ladies jumping in here. Oh, I missed all kinds of you. Hello, Miss Alex, Miss Rosie. Hi, Shelly. Everybody's all excited for Pink Powder Saturday. Yeah, I saw that, Teresa. It looks like it kind of just missed you down there. Self-love Saturday, absolutely. And Sunday. Okay, let me show you the PR first, because I love me some PR and love me some skincare. Youth to the people. Thank you so much, Youth to the people. Sent over another goodie bag here. Now this does have a handle. If you saw my last one where it's a strap, it's actually at the bottom of the bag. But I even brought up the products that I've been using, because you know me, I've used this stuff. I actually use the products. So they were very sweet and sent over, where are my glasses? Another of the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. This is awesome. This works great. So they did send over another one here. So I have two. Now, luckily at Sephora, which I didn't know till I saw Tara Baby Z, they do a refill for this. And it's actually enough for 2 bottles. It's like $64, $65, somewhere in there. So perfect. I can just buy the refills, which I planned on doing anyways once I saw that they sell a refill. Because again, it's just, glass, refill the bottle, good to go. This is a great cleanser though. It works. It takes off makeup. Now they sent over another cleanser, this one here, which is the Papaya and Vitamin C Ginger Root Lactic Acid Exfoliate and Brighten Superfruit Cleanser. So since this is like lactic acid and all this, I haven't been using this every day. I received this package on Monday, by the way. So I think I've used this twice this week. And that's one of these where, and it doesn't feel like when things say exfoliate, I think we all in our head have it like, oh, it's got to have like those beads or like a sugar scrub or something harsh. This just feels like a regular cleanser going on. It's due to the lactic acid that's exfoliating instead of like a physical exfoliator, if you understand what I'm talking about there. But so far, loving this. Again, thank you to the people. What else they send over here? they sent over another one of these. Here's the new one. Here's the one I've been using. I'm already halfway through it. This is the Superfood Skin Drip Smooth and Glow Serum. And they did send over another serum also, which was like a glowy serum. And that's just like a dropper bottle, couple drops, press it in, and you can almost use it as like primer. It's all skincare and everything, but very nice product too. But I just use like 2 pumps because you know me, I've always said, oh, anything that goes on my face also goes down my neck and usually on my chest décolleté area there. And then the other product I've been using that's new to me is the Superfood Air-Whip Moisture Cream. So this is kale and spinach with hyaluronic acid. So that's the box. Everything is like totally recyclable, all that too. So that's here. Very nourishing, and it says apply to face and neck, day and night. Avoid contact with eyes because we don't put all that in our eyes. And I think even in here, I think on the box, like you can almost use it as a primer also, which makes sense because it's like a moisturizer in the morning. Yeah. But another, you know, it's just a white, nice cream. So I've been having at it with this. Very nourishing and perfect for winter. Like I said, it does come with a little thing here, so you can clip the bag. But thank you, use to the people. You can see I'm using everything and I'm enjoying everything. And overall, I find them very affordable for the amount of product you get. And I love that you can do refills. Now that makes my day. Okay, so that is one. Gotta make sure I don't actually hit the button on these or I'm gonna lose some product. Woohoo, don't move. Did I miss anybody? I think I said I had a load of everybody. Oh, Shelly likes it too. She's got the cleanser. Nice. No, great. And I know you can get them at Sephora, obviously at their own site too, without a doubt. All right, and Revolution sent over a little package, which we could try this tonight too. We have the Superfix Super Grip Primer, which hydrates and smooths. Use 1 to 2 pumps on clean, dry skin, allow to dry down, that's why I always do my primer upstairs. Even in Get Ready's with me, that say I'm even live, so I could just take my time. My primer is always put on upstairs. I've always done that because it needs time to set. So this is a hydrating and smoothing, refreshing gel formula that for makeup to last all day. Infused with super boosted formula of niacinamide to blur pores, hyaluronic acid to hydrate, and watermelon extract to brighten your complexion. Like I said, 80% agree makeup stayed in place all day. So that was in the box. And then also a setting spray. So I thought this might have been like, where is it? Where'd you go? And I know somebody's going to say it. So I'm like, let me get ahead of it. I thought this might have been a dupe, you know, Revolution tends to dupe things, not as much as they used to, but I thought it might have been a dupe for L'Oreal. 2 totally different misters, first off. This, you know, but totally different. I don't like to spray stuff down here. This has a very fine mist to it. Let me get this cap on. There we go. I'll show you. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this, but so like the other one, you hold the button. Like you're just going to get one spray. So this you have to spray. That dries like on contact somehow. So this is different. I did use it yesterday after I did the Get Ready With Me. My makeup looked banging until last night. So it's the Ultra Matte Finish, which again, I love, with aloe and vitamin E. And it's called the Makeup Fixing Spray. I don't think I have prices on any of this. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Possibly $9. And this would be $15. And you are getting 5 ounces or 150 mils here. And you're getting 0.81 ounces or 24 mils of the primer. So on the setting spray, hold meets hydration, smooths and hydrates the skins for seamless makeup. Oh, wait a minute, I must go with that. I read that. Super mist, yeah, holding spray has real holding power, feels weight. Yeah, I didn't feel it on my face. It didn't feel weird or anything. Packed with skin soothing aloe, vitamin E, give you an ultra matte shine free look, prolonging the makeup of your makeup so it lasts. Okay, and it's available to be Ulta, Target, Walmart, And probably TikTok because it says viral on TikTok. But thank you, Makeup Revolution, for sending the primer and the setting spray over to me. Because you don't want to try them. I've already tried the setting spray, I guess. Okay. Let me put the primer on because while we're sitting here, we'll play with that real quick. Let's see what we got here. Is that one of these little lock caps? Oh, there we go. Gotta give a little pump. Sometimes on the tube ones, you gotta push it down. It's not coming out. Why are you not coming out? There we go. Oh, I did a lot. Oh, Jesus, I'll never use that much. Okay, it's right there in my hand. So you can see it has a little slide to it. It smells like candy, though. Okay, it's not like sticky, crazy sticky. Oh, I wonder if we'll get it on my face, will we? Yeah, always give your primer time to set down, no matter what kind of primer it is. I guess I did use it all. It feels nice going on. It was left on my hand right there. Okay. Now you just let it do its thing. Just let it sit. We get that out of the way. All right. That over there. All right. Yeah, thank you, Makeup Revolution. Much appreciated. Okay. Get all this out of the way. And we have a bucket of powder. Literally a bucket. They were in this little bucket. They had to go in a bigger bucket because half of them were falling out of here. Okay. Wait a minute. Absolutely, that cleanser is one and done. There, Miss Cat Kim. Hello, Cat Kim. There's my buns of steel. What's up, bunny baby? All right, what I grabbed? Sephora. I grabbed 2 items. Where'd it go? Couldn't help myself. I had the first. I have the gold one. This is the Valentino lipstick. I had to get the one with the purple case. Had to. Just had to be done. And it's only in one shade, and it works for me. This is shade 60 FR, just called Spike Valentino. But I caved. It's one of these. I had to have it for the purple packaging. It's actually very light. It's almost like a bomb. But I didn't care. I'm not usually a packaging girl, but I love me some Valentino, so that happened. But I used a gift card, so I got it for nothing. So that wasn't that painful. But while I was on the Sephora site, I grabbed the new Makeup Forever Super Boost Perfecting Moisture Boosting Skin Tint. And I picked up shade 6. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. I'm going to shake it because it's a tint. I did bring a sponge down. All right, I don't know how to get this cap off. Okay, it screws off. All right. I have a sponge. I see. Okay. Little high up tonight. All right, let's see what we got here. Guessing this is the thing on the bottom. I'm probably backwards. Why am I even showing you? I guess you push this. Or you just squeeze it. Oh, it's squeezy. Okay, you just squeeze it out of the. I guess you could push the end if you wanted to. I need more than that. So, all right, there's the shade there. At least it stands up. All right, let's hope this matches me. It's a tint, so I'm not on a tint. I ain't that worried about it. I probably even shouldn't use a sponge for a tint because the sponge is just going to suck it all up. Let's see. I'll do like half the face with the sponge, and it's going to, this is going to chew it up. Of course it is. Let's see what happens over here. Yeah, I know a sponge always is going to suck it up. So you definitely get more coverage with your fingers. I'm going to need more because this side don't have nearly enough on it. I want to say this is like 30 something bucks, give or take. 36 maybe. I would call it light medium coverage tops. I mean, it's kind of covering, you know, my little goofs that I have. Yeah, I guess I can pull it off. Definitely gonna need the powder because I can tell this is, I mean, the primer wasn't this sticky. Just trying to even out a little bit here. It's glowy. It's really glowy. Good thing I got 25 things of powder to put on my face. Okay, yeah, she's glowy. The hell did I do with the cap? I don't know. I should have read up on this foundation. I know absolutely nothing about it. What do I do with the box? I gotta get that all in my hand. Iced tea with the spicy mango chili rum. It's spicy. It's more like rum with some iced tea in it. Pink everything tonight. All right, put that sponge. I always just tend to put them in a plastic cup when I come down here. Well, we let this set for a second to see what it does. A couple other items I grabbed this week are Wet n Wild, Chameleon Chrome, the eyeliner. This out of here. I got these at Walmart. Because I already had the bluish one here, or gold, whatever the hell color it is. We'll see what color it is. All right, so this looks green, gold. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. She goes hot pink, gold, and green. I can't believe Wet n Wild's doing trichromes. And then this one is called, I don't even know, Electric Prism. Now this one goes like blue. No, this one, okay, it's green on my hand. This goes peachy, green. Oh, it's green, peach. What the hell's the other shift? Green, peach, gold, maybe. Sometimes I know you can see it, sometimes you can't. But it was there. I was like, why not? And I finally got the blue highlighter. It's Chameleon Chrome. There could have been a name, but I had to cut off the tag on it. That's this one. And you can use this as eyeshadow too, don't forget. Oh, yeah, that's blue. Jesus. Clear base, though. Love me a clear base. Ooh, that's intense. Okay. Since we're all in the purple blushes, too, and purple powders, CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. Sweet Violet. So far, I've used this. It's fine. And great color. Blended out beautifully. was going through my collection for ha-has, and Old School Urban Decay Bittersweet Purple Blush. I figured I'd pull it since we've been playing with purples and all that. So that's right there. Another CoverGirl. Yeah, CoverGirl Forever Outlast or Outlast Forever Velvet Pigment. This does dry down and it seems to wear pretty well, but the shade's not like, you know, super dark or anything. Kind of my lips, but better almost. But so far, so good. I mean, didn't like dry my lips out or anything like that. And then I did buy another one of these Physicians Formula. I just grabbed a deeper shade. I'm up to, this is like shade Sun-Kissed Rosé would be the second shade, which would be kind of medium. And then I picked up Berry Tan. And I used this in yesterday's video. I only grabbed another one because it was like get extra bucks at CVS. So I got the extra bucks. These just, especially the bronzer side, just they blend out to nothing. So do what you want. Of some of it might work. To me, it was just like, it's a little, not enough. And then from Amazon, the 1440 Longwear Eyeliner from Wonder Skin. And I picked up Aqua. And you got like 30 seconds for it to dry down. It did last pretty well on when I did it yesterday on the waterline. Because I didn't realize it's almost metallic. It's that blue right there, obviously. And that's all that. So I emptied out one little bucket again. My phone case. But there's the swatches of everything. Because we're going to need room for all these powders. Clear this up. Pay attention here. I'm not paying attention. Oh, I love Makeup Forever, Teresa. It's one of my favorites. Like if I had to rebuy my entire collection, I would probably start with Makeup Forever because again, they have everything. The shade of the Makeup Forever was 6. Hey, Mama Styles. I must have missed you. I'm a little behind here. That sucks that you guys don't get the Wet n Wild up in Canada. Hello, Miss Marcia. Good evening. Yeah, because this is pretty light. The ube. But you build it up. There's Miss Patty. God, I missed a lot here. Well, I was not paying attention. Yeah, I ended up with a damn bucket of the powder. I've had Ryan Hall on TV like all day. Okay. Yeah. Oh, make a pro box. All right. Your girl's got notes, put it that way. And I'm talking 2 pages of notes. These powders run, and there's a couple that I did not like go deep on them like the rest because they were from like Amazon and I knew they were like $5 or something or less. And again, it's not, oh, we're going to find this in store or something like that. But I broke it down of, you know, by the name, obviously, how much product's in there, the price, the full price, and then how much it comes down to per gram of product. So I literally have stuff from the cheapest is definitely from AOA, which would be from Shop Miss A. I have 2 different ones from them, and one's $1.55 and one's $1.88. So we're going from $2 and under there. And I think the most expensive was Huda, because she came in at $38 and $39. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's the yeah. Huda's the most expensive out of all these. So, I also pulled a bunch of pink correctors. What was Peacher? And these, I didn't do like the prices out or anything, but we have, if anybody wants swatches, we got Jeffree, we got the Maybelline, Milani, LA Girl, yeah, like Girl Pro, and NYX. So again, just a mixed bundle here. The most expensive is Jeffree. Oh, this is like 22. These are all got to be $10 and under. And these all work absolutely fine. I have no issues with any of them. Put these back in the bucket. But when I try to remember to use them to put under, then put the powder on top. Yeah, I did a little research. We'll have to buy some fuzzy socks from Shop Miss A. I always end up just buying makeup. Ulta's getting super low on Wet n Wild products on the web. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Because I've been finding more of them at like Walmart and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I might as well go in the kind of order. I have them A to Z at this point, so we'll kind of go in order, and then like I did them out by like the most amount of product. Which ones had 20 grams plus of product, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Then I have another section of say 10 to 19 grams of product. And then another one, which is 1 to 9 grams of product, because it's all over the place without a doubt. I mean, it's just, whew, it goes in every direction. Okay, this foundation tint does definitely not set. It's sticky. You can probably see my fingers sticking to my face. So we'll pound out a bunch of these, but I'm gonna try to do swatches. But let me try to put this so I can see it. All right. I just gotta dig a little. All right, now AOA, I think I had these two, right? Flawless, did I add this one in here? Maybe I had 3 from AOA. This one I didn't add in because it's more like, you know, it's supposed to be like a Givenchy kind of thing, but it mixes the 2 shades. This is just in here because it was fun. There's another AOA. And this cap's a nightmare. I can never get this fucking cap back. If it wouldn't explode, I would toss it across the room. I can't. Step away, Brenda. Step away. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, these are both AOA. So I do have a couple pressed, but the majority is loose. Because even, wait till you see the price difference between the loose and the pressed on the hood. I was like, oh shit, did not realize that. This was another one from just Amazon. It's called Fit Colors. And again, these would be $5 or less. I mean, it did come with like a little puff. It's pinky. But again, I just didn't feel like going back on Amazon trying to hunt these damn things down. I was just like, no. And I'd rather go with the more mainline brands because that's what the bulk of us are going to, you know, have at our fingertips to grab. Oh, okay, this was the other one. This was another one. This one looks shiny. So I can barely read the name. Lacarain, L-A-K-E-R-A-I-N. I'm sure that's backwards too. It just says Ultimate Pink Setting Powder. So again, here you get 6.5 grams. Like I said, these were literally under $5. This had an interesting, like plunger here. You kind of break this out, and then you can get the powder out. And we'll swatch it. Oh, there's the pink. I mean, it feels nice and everything, but it looks a little white. So that's where on the cheaper ones that I would be more concerned, even though this looks super pink, I would be more concerned that it's going to have a white cast, which it may not. But again, you won't know until you have it on your face and go take a flash picture. That's the only way to know. I'm going to have pink lung by tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Oh, God, I hope Ulta doesn't get rid of Essence because it's bad enough they got rid of Catrice. Thanks, Rosie. I was going to go that deep, Teresa, of trying to list, like, what are, like, the first 5 ingredients. I'm like, oh, Bron, please. because then I'd really have to, description or ingredient, like talc, mica, da, 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 da. Again, that's where you look it up of which ingredients work for you. Because again, I have pretty normal skin. I can take any of it on. All right. AOA. This one's called Puff and Set. And it says brightening, on the back here. I am backwards. Why the fuck do I keep showing you this? You get 7 grams of product for $1.88. So that's 26 cents a gram. And it even comes with a little puff. I don't know if you guys will be able to see these when I'm doing this. So this again looks pinky white. I don't know how much I've used the AOAs. Oh, yeah, that's white. It's brightening, but you could see how white that is. It's very, very light pink. It's definitely, some of these other ones, you'll see how pink they are. So again, but for $1.88, can't to try it. So then I bought a pressed one. This has 8 grams of product. This is $1.55, which comes out to 19 cents a gram. So again, you're getting your money's worth. Another very, very light. So it does look a little pinker. This actually looks more peachy. So these are the 2 AOA, but you can see they're different shades. I can see they're 2 different shades. And this is just called translucent pink. And it has a 12-month shelf life. Yeah, I said 8 grams. Yes, 8 grams. Got to put the powder puff back in this one. I mean, y'all got me addicted to these powders, but I don't think I paid full price for any of these, by the way. You know me, I'm a cheap bitch. There's no way I got this shit on TikTok shop. The Ipsy, shopping bonanza thing, the Mega Drop shop, Ulta. Shit was on sale, or if it's like, $5, I don't give a fuck about $5. But some of these expensive bastards, I did not pay full price for these. No way. You're welcome, Truth. Thanks, Tracy Lee. Love you too. Hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. All right, so now we went from those. Now we have Ciate London. This is a little one. So this is the mini. 5 grams of product. $22 for 5 grams of product. Comes to $4.40 a gram. Oh boy, she filled up from bouncing around the box here. Hold on. This is why loose powder is a pain in the ass, because it does get messy. So now I'm going to sit here. And you're just trying to get it to go back in the holes. That's why it's always nice if it has like a little lid to cover it. So then you don't open it and the whole damn thing is full. Let's see if that didn't do dick. That made it worse. Like fucking me. Oh, God. Okay. Well, okay. Some Ciate Extraordinary powder. Right here. So it's a very light pink. As you should hopefully be able to see on there. Yeah, that just made it worse. That's why I kind of wore pink and everything, because I go, I'm just going to be covered in pink. Just covered in powder. So yeah, for 5 grams for $22, that's a ripoff. I love Ciate London, but I would not pay $22 for this. No fucking way. Indie brands. Don't forget, indie brands are coming out with powders too. So I do have, where is it? Cursed Cosmetics. They're right here, and then the eyeshadows. I've done several videos on Cursed. So I got the Cursed. This is just called Loose Powder Pink. This has mica first, magnesium, stearate, silica nylon, and boron nitrate. You get 20 grams of product. for $18, which comes at 90 cents a gram. And let's hope this isn't awful. Okay, so this has a puff too. It is nice when a little puff's included, gotta admit. Okay, so there's Cursed. Over here. That's definitely brightening. Try to pick up. I put a little in the cap to pick it up. So I'll just put it on the sponge to put the sponge back in. I need something on my lips. Where's my expensive ass lipstick I bought? This is $48. I don't care. I wanted it for the packaging. Like I said, you can't barely see any color. That's okay. They're going to throw this bitch in the casket with me, put it that way. Give me my Valentino. All right. Then we have Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder. Hers was very hard to read on the back. It's pink. You get 11 grams for $25, which comes out, what the hell does smell? $2.27 a gram. So hers has the netting with the little thing, so it plunges in here. But luckily I could get some off the netting, I think, yeah. Sometimes these netting things, like hoodies, can be a pain in the ass, too. All right. So here's Danessa. Right there. But y'all know, you ain't got to pay full price for anything nowadays. Not a damn thing. Then we go into Essence Flawless Skin, because I had two Essence, I think, or one Essence. One Essence. Is this the trio? Yeah, okay. This is the Essence Flawless Trio. It's number 10, so it's probably the lightest. 3 color correcting loose setting powder. So it says pink and peach for under eye brightening, and lilac corrects yellow. Let's see. I hope this locks. This has got a lockdown, right? Yes. Okay. This you could, you move this around. Well, no. Oh, that's right. You got to pick it up. Okay. So you kind of put the opening over the shade you want. And since we want the pink, I got to get the purple out of here first. Okay. So now I have it just open to the pink part. I'm going to do this. At least this looks pink. It's falling down, but it's pink. Yeah, that definitely looks pink. Very smooth. Nice little powder. And it is nice. I mean, you could just, keep this out of here if you wanted to and just mix all 3 together. The Essence, 8 grams of product, $5.99, 75 cents a gram. Bargain. Glam Light. This big girl. Strawberry Shortcake. 35 grams of product. $15. 43 cents a gram. I got this on TikTok. I don't even know if I paid $15. I probably even paid less than that. It's definitely pink. I've used this powder several times. Works just fine. I'm not good at this. It hurts my shoulder doing it this way. There. But that's a ton of product. 35 grams. Like, holy shit. Huda. All right. Now I did just pull. Well, I do have the other one. Okay, I have Ube here too. Okay, so I have the Cherry Blossom, the Easy Bake. You get 20 grams of product for $35. Is that what that says? Or no, $39. 20 grams for $39. This is the most expensive one I have. $1.95 per gram. Now, I had also bought the Easy Bake Cherry Blossom again, Easy Bake and Snatch, the pressed. The pressed, you get 8.5 grams of product for $38. Now, this does come with a little spongy you can use here. And then it's just this. So you're definitely paying more, $1 more, right? Or no, $1, you're paying $1 less, but you're losing a shit ton of product because this comes out to $4.47 a gram, which is like, wow. Loose is a pain in the ass. I get it. This is easier for travel. I get it. So it's, again, what you want to deal with. But at least we could swatch these right next to each other because it's the same damn shade. Better be. So we have the pressed. Like I almost, even I wasn't paying attention to like the amount. And all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute. The other one has 20. Like, why does this only have this? So there's the pressed. And I mean, I don't even know why I'm kind of swatching them, but it gets you to show it because we're going to brush it away anyway. So then you have the loose, which is this the old packaging or the new? I think this is the old packaging because I think that, yeah, the old packaging has the squared. The new packaging, it's rounded. But this is the pink one. Okay, so here's the Cherry Blossom Loose. They're the same. Okay, well, at least the shade's the same. Because I would have had a tantrum if it wasn't the same. And it does have the little cap to try to keep it in there. And then we'll swatch the ube next to it. I think you get 20 grams in this too, right? Yeah. So this would be the same as the other one of $39. So this is the ube. Again, it has that screen. I'm about to cut that damn thing out because it's a pain in the ass to get it off that fucking screen. All right, so this is the ube one that she just came out with. Now that's pink. It's supposed to be lilac, but it's pink. Because this I thought was going to be a lilac-y purple, but to me it's not. It's pink. Very pink. Very expensive. All right, then we have Jeffree Star. I have his peach one also, so I don't need to swatch that. So I have his pink. Jeffree, you get 10 grams of product, $22, $2.20 a gram. His has like the twisty to like, you know, so it stays closed or open, up to you. I'm just going to put a little bit in the cap. And it's pink. And you can see that's pink. That's what I'm expecting of a pink. Some of these are a little too white, but at least this has, you know, the pink in it. Messed on here. Wait a minute. Okay, shut it. There we go. And even Jeffree sells those on TikTok. What's the lowest he goes? Excuse me. $12 to $15, I want to say. Somewhere in there. That I've seen it on TikTok. All right. Then we have Kimchi. Another big girl here. Puff Puff Pass. Set and Bake. Pink Rose. 24 grams of product. This runs about $19, but again, on TikTok shop, I've seen it for like 15 or less. So again, I know I didn't pay $19 for this. So the kimchi comes out to 79 cents a gram, which again is a great deal. Again, theirs comes with a puff, which I keep taking the puff out nicely because it has a heart for the holes. So I've never actually used this sponge. I always just try to put it right back over the whole part. But I've used the powder. It's nice. Another underrated brand. kimchi. And again, that one is pink too. Looks a little on the whiter side for some reason. She's pink. How am I going to do this? I just want to make sure I get this back in the package the right way. With the little heart over the heart. Okay. Just a goofy thing I'm doing. But another great value. LA Girl. Where are you? I've used this multiple times. The LA Girl Pro Setting Brightening Loose Setting Powder. Soft pink. You get 5 grams of product for $11, which comes out to $2.20 per gram. So you're getting, this is more expensive than Jeffrey when it comes down to it. Because Jeffrey, you're getting 10 grams, here you're getting 5. Because you're still getting the same price per gram. You know what I mean? Theirs comes with a puff too. And then this you pop open again with the stupid netting. I guess we're going to have to start going over here. But there is LA Girl. See, because none of us realize how much we're spending until we start going through it. Laura Mercier. This is a mini, obviously. Her full-sized, probably $50 fucking, can I imagine. Laura Mercier, translucent loose setting powder in rose. Okay. 9.3 grams of product for $25, which comes out to $2.69 a gram. And again, this doesn't look that pink. It looks more peachy to me than it does pink. Grab a boatload over here. Oh, I put way too much on my finger. I mean, nice. Obviously, Laura Mercier is nice, but not for that price. LYS. Love me some LYS. Love all the triangular packaging. Everything she has is triangular. This is Sincere Pink. You get 9 grams of product. $24. $2.66 per gram. So again, she has like the little lift up here. Let me get this out. I'll lift the little cap up. Put my hand. Okay, so it is pink. Okay, let's do that. And that one's actually a pink tone also. LYS, and I love LYS. I think I have enough to where I can do a full face with them. I'm pretty sure. Because I have their foundations, everything. Makeup Revolution Mean Girls. You still might be able to find this. It was on the site, it was out of stock, but maybe it'll come back in stock. This is the one where she doesn't even go here. I could read it better there. 3.2 grams of product, $9. Comes to $2.81 a gram. And like I said, I even wrote that it says sold out. But that doesn't mean it won't come back. We don't know. They give you a little heart revolution. Oh, looks if I take, there's an interior dumbass. It does have another seal to it, which is nice. Get a little on the cap there. All right, here's the Mean Girls. That actually has a pink tinge to it too. Trust me, and I could have went deeper on a dive on this, as you well know. It was just like, you guys have got me buying all these pink powders. We just need to do a pink powder party and see what the hell is up with all these. Another Revolution. This is the Makeup Revolution Rosé or Rose. Again, this is just the baking powder, it's called. Here you get 32 grams of product. Again, that's a shit ton of product. For $8. 25 cents a gram. This has an R for the little top there. This is pink. You can see this is pink. I mean, when I'm buying a pink powder, I kind of want it pink. Hold my hand here. Again, you can see that is pink. It's not showing. When you see some of these with this where it's white, that's where, to me, it's probably going to leave a white cast. It's possible. Anything's fucking possible. Morphe. All right, so this is a mini bacon set, brightening pink. The Morphe, 2.5 grams of product, $9. Comes out to $3.60 per gram. And this is another one that has like nothing holding it in. So I have a full tub here of color. And this again does not look that pink. It looks more peachy. Because you can see the difference. I hope you can see the difference. If that's pink, this is, that might give it a flashback too. Possible. And this I bought like the mini on purpose. And I'm like, stop buying all these full-size fucking powders, Brenda. If you can just get the mini, get the damn mini. Ofra. Love me some Ofra. Airbrush setting powder in brightening strawberry. 6 grams of product. $23. $3.83 a gram. There's as the interior where you can, twist this back and forth. But I think this is actually pink. Okay. Yes. After I was trying to remember, like, which ones are pink and which ones aren't. Oh my God, we only have like 3 left. Oh my God, I'm kidding there. One size, Patrick Star. I probably got this in one of the boxes. Or did I buy this? Yeah, because I couldn't find this available anywhere. So this is 2 grams of product and it costs $6. I don't know if I had to do the math off a full size, but again, it's pink. And that's again, some of these indie brands, they tell you pink, it's going to be pink. I'm guessing this came in some kind of box because I couldn't find, I should have wrote down the big one, but I didn't. She Glam. Okay, this is a duo here. Okay, this I forgot about. You have 7 grams each. So you have a pressed on top. Unscrew it, you got the loose on the bottom. So let's see if these match. Now the She Glam Duo, you're getting 14 grams, obviously, overall of product. $8.49, very affordable. And that comes out to 61 cents per gram. So let's see what we have here. Because I've used this, I just didn't pay that much attention to how pink it was or the shade difference. So that is the pressed side. Is there enough in here I can... Trying to get powder swatches. Not as easy as you think it'd be. Go on my hand again. Just because you want a good swatch of it. All right. And this is the loose side. Those match. They look slightly different. But they both feel fine. So. But this could be something for travel. Again, it's a little bulky and all that, but hey, it is what it is. Last one, Wet n Wild. I'm guessing this is still out because Hello Kitty's everywhere still. So this is the Hello Kitty Wet n Wild. It's just Hello Kitty, yeah. 6.5 grams of product, $8.99, $1.38 per gram. Good thing we're run out. And this is actually pink too. It's a light pink, but it's pink. I think I can put you down the middle. And there's the Wet n Wild. Now see, it doesn't look as pink once it hits my skin. Not even on my finger, it looks white. So that is currently, as much as I can tell, all the setting powders that y'all have made me accumulate. I'm gonna blame you. How many I got here? 1, 2. Technically, I have 21, plus I showed you the other ones from Amazon, so there's probably, what, 23 or 24, something like that. Okay. So, yeah, we are covered in powder. And now I know which ones are actually pink. Jeffrey Huda. But God, I hope you guys can see the difference in these. Like, very pink, pink, pink. You know, kind of just washed out. But here you got pink. I think those were Huda. This one's kind of pink. This one's pink. Even the first one's a little pink, the AOA. So not all pink powders are made the same. Whew. Okay, let me catch up here. I know I got some catching up to do. Oh, boy. Tracy, that thumbnail was the hardest thing to make. My whole yard, before it just started getting a blizzard or whatever's happening here, I probably ice skate on it. It was just covered in a good 1/4 inch of ice. Now, this is on top of my hot tub where I usually film and my mirror's underneath all the snow and everything. And I'm laughing going, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, it looks pretty level. So, because, you know, sometimes it depends how the snow hits it, and I don't want stuff obviously flying off, smashing to the ground outside. Come to find out, it was too funny of everything in the house was obviously warm. So when I put this against the ice, it kind of gave it a quick melt and then it would grab it. So it was like not necessarily frozen to it, but it was enough just to hold it so I can get that damn picture. Because I don't even think I put all the powders in the picture. I was just like trying to go like, okay, that's enough. That should make like a thumbnail. Because I was just like panicked going, all it's going to take is one of them to let loose and they're all just going to fly off and smash all over the ground, which would suck. Oh, God. The Essence Art Gallery palette. Do I have that? I bought something recently. Do I have that? I have a couple I didn't use. Nope. Ooh, don't fall. No, I don't think I have that one. I know I had 2 little Essence ones over there that I picked up at CVS a while back. Oh, they're not bad. The Essence eyeshadows, yeah, they can be hit or miss like anything. Oh, thanks, Patty. Patty said Kirsten is having a $10 palette sale, and I do have a code below. How much it takes off, I don't know. Sometimes I write it in the description if I know. Always check my description box. So again, feel free to use the codes. Feel free not to. That's totally up to you. I don't beg people to do anything. Yeah, the netting can be a pain in the ass. I mean, I get where it kind of keeps it in, but at the same time, it's like, ah. Oh, Shelly got in the Unity palette from Adept. I ordered the new palette from Mandy Makeup today. I almost forgot to order on Valentine's Day, so I ordered that today. Because I think I did Unity, and I put up pictures. Did I do a video on that? I might have not done the video on that yet. I don't know. I'll have to look. I know I have the Amy Loves. Teresa likes that LYS too. Thank you, P. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I gotta have fun. It's all basically indie brands behind me, more or less. I love indie brands. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Hopefully you're not working too hard tonight. There's Miss Laura. You getting pounded with the rain, girl, or what? I know Miss Teresa, she was having the storms going. I would guess it's the same, Tracy. I'm sure they just slapped, Hello Kitty on the fucking label. Where is it? I think somebody else asked me that too, if it's... I just wanted to see if there was a sticker on top. The only way I would know is I'll have to buy it. So worst comes to worst, I'll buy it. Or if you're in store, put them next to each other and see. Because I thought, you know, some places will just stick a sticker on there because it would say it would have like a blank top. And they just slap a sticker on there. It's the same powder. And they probably charge more because it has Hello Kitty on it. I can see them pulling that shit too. Oh, okay. Caitlin has them both. She said they're basically the same. Thank you, Miss Caitlin. Appreciate that. Oh, okay, Shelly. Good. She's. I did do the Unity palette. That's why she got it. Laura's got her bad weather on the way. You like that little? It is fun because I had to depot them, and that's what got me into depotting years ago. Because back in the day, sometimes all you could buy was say single shadows, even at the drugstore. And you end up with this drawer, and first you have like, oh, there's only the bottom, and then you end up with more on top. But then next thing you're 4 deep, and you haven't touched the shadows now on the bottom, and God knows how long because you're too busy playing with the shit on top. And that's where I was like, then once I found out about the potting, I was like, oh my God, I can get rid of all this fucking packaging for one and consolidate it all into a Z palette. That's what got me into depotting hardcore because I just hated singles. Ooh, Laura's got a wind warning right now. Okay. Wild weather everywhere. Okay. Well, I got more to tell you about these powders. No worry. Like I said, I got round 2 over here. Got to have a smoke. And I still need to set my face. Probably should have just kept swiping them down my face. I just wipe my arm across my face. Yeah, it's done. Oh my God, did I catch up? At least it's only cold there in Canada. I don't know what sales are going on. Last night, I think it was full moon, Caitlin. I think that's why it was crazy. We're at work. And don't forget, full moon will get you a couple days before, if not a day or 2 after. It's kind of one of those that can, because even, yes, it was, yesterday. I think even I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was like crazy yesterday. I go to let the dog out last night, and all of a sudden, there's the full moon. I'm like, oh, that's on you. And now I get why the whole couple past days have been weird. I get it with the full moon. Does a lot. Oh, Kat Kim said Glaminatrix has a Valentine's mystery box right now. Ooh. That's tempting because I don't have any Glaminatrix. That comes from Australia, I believe, right? So if I ordered it now, I might get it for my birthday in April. Oh, thank you, Patty. The exchange rate should make it tempting. Any idea of like a guesstimate of how much it is? I know, Caitlin. I knew you were going to say that. God damn it. Oh, Give Me Glow is having a sale. Yes, thank you, Teresa. I placed an order on there today too. I forgot. It works on anything, even the new teddy bear palette. So I bought the teddy bear palette and one of the blush highlighter duos. I was like, I don't think I have these 2 shades because most of those shades I already have as single highlighters and blushes. But I was just more like, let's see if the code works on these 2. And it did. So it was like, it's like 40% off. So yeah, Give Me Glow. Go girls, go, 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 go. And their new palettes, they've changed them. Like it's the 2 moods here. Same shadows. She just changed up the packaging. I think the pans are smaller because these have the big pans. And I think Brandy went down to 26 millimeter pans. So they are a little smaller, but I love this palette. The mauves, the peaches. Oh, this is just like, that's why it's always behind me because it's like one of my faves. I've loved this side the most, of course. Just gorgeous. And I think the Bad Witch Club is in there too. I think she redid most of them. Tasty Olive, but everything's on sale, 40%. Catch up here. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Teresa said if you spend 75 at Sephora, you can get 500 points through the 18th. Thank you. Oh, okay. She said there are 3 sizes, but they're reasonably priced. I'll get the biggest one. That Tarte 25th anniversary palette's beautiful, Shelly. Ah, teddy bear sold out. Damn it. Sorry. No, thanks, Caitlin, for looking it up. Oh, yeah, I can feel the weather coming. Probably, well, because I have fucked up back and all. Shit hurts, especially when you get old. Shit starts to hurt going, weather's coming. All right. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the most amount of product, 20 grams plus. Cursed Cosmetics. I'll show you them all because I'll put them back in the box over here for going along. What the hell is it? Feel free to pay if you're buying the Cursed something else. Use the code, get money off. Cursed, 20 grams, 18 bucks. Here's my strawberry shortcake. Where is she? She's hiding. Strawberry shortcake. 35 grams of product, $15. Now, the Huda, that's just going in the boxes. I'm putting them all together. Huda, 20 grams of product, $39. But don't forget, Huda does do sales. So eventually, I mean, even that Ube, you'll be able to get it on sale. The other big one, where is it? Kimchi, Puff Puff Pass. I bought that just for the name. Puff Puff Pass, like bring it. 24 grams of product, $19. And then even though, and again, this is why you can't go buy packaging. This little revolution, you know, it looks tiny. You get 32 grams of product in here for $8. So obviously this is one of your best bets because it's only $8 for 32 grams of product. Again, the packaging is small. You're not going to have the big cap, you know, to put it in. I mean, you could get in here if you want, or just, again, dump it on your hand like I do. But you could see where these prices go all over the fucking place. Now, we have 1, 2, 3 that go 10 to 19 grams of product. So we have, where is she? I know you have a black cap. Danessa Myricks, 11 grams, $25. Jeffrey, 10 grams, $22. Like he has the purple also, if anybody wants the lavender. And again, lavender is more for canceling out yellow. So it's definitely more tan up. Like, and I'm not going to buy purple because I did buy a couple purples, didn't I? Yeah, I got them from Amazon. I think I showed you of. No, it's really not for my skin tone. It worked, but I am much better off with the pink. But I have his peach too. Again, because I caught it on, he was probably doing a deal like buy a powder and get 5 fucking items for free. So it's like, well, fuck, I already got the pink. I think I was translucent too. Yeah, I do. I was translucent too. There's the translucent one. And next one after that would be She Glam. So you're only 3 choices between 10 to 20 grams, give or take. 10 to, that's why I said 19. And the She Glam is 14 grams at $8.49. So again, the She Glam is the best bang for your buck if you like the shade. But obviously they have other shades too. So 1 to 9. All right, back to the AOA. So we have the AOA Puff, yeah, 7 grams, $1.88. The Pressed, 8 grams, $1.55. Ciate, what was this? 5 grams of product, $22. Essence. That's this one. I think this is the Essence one. I think there's a regular, Essence might have a regular one too that's all pink, but I just like this because I'm just going to mix all the colors together. 8 grams of product, $5.99. The Huda pressed, I showed you that, 8.5 grams of product for $38. LA Girl, 5 grams of product, $11. Where is she? Where'd you go, girl? You're hiding. Mercier, 9.3 grams of product, $25. The LYS, 9 grams, $24. Usually her stuff used to be $19. Makeup Revolution Mean Girls, if you can get your hands on it, if you really wanted the Mean Girls thing, 3.2 grams of product for $9. The Morphe, 2.5 grams for $9, which is ridiculous. I mean, that's the size of a fucking eyeshadow nowadays. Ofra, 6 grams, $23. That's ridiculous too. I left out the one size. Like I said, I should have looked up the full price on the full size, but I only had the mini. So again, it was like $6 for even that. So I can only imagine what a full size would be. And then the last one would be the Wet n Wild, 6.5 grams for $8.99. And like I said, these couple ones were off of Amazon. And they're really not that pink. You know, this is more peachy. This is a little pink, but, and these were, like I said, $5 on Amazon. Because there's just so, you just put in pink setting powder and obviously a fucking million of them will show up. So overall on this of, where's the most amount of product here? I mean, the AOA, you get 8 grams. Essence, you get 8 grams. The Huda, you get 8.5, but it's goddamn the most expensive. The Mercier, I mean, you get 9.3, but still, that's $25. That's crazy. The LYS, 9 for $24. Again, maybe use Sephora. And the Ofra, there's no way I'd pay $23 for 6 grams either. So maybe the Wet n Wild. Again, I said, I don't know if it's $8.99. Was that just for the Hello Kitty? Is it a different price? Because even Wet n Wild's prices have gone up, as we all have noticed. So, I mean, over here, obviously, your best bet is the AOA. But again, it's not coming off. The first one comes off a little pink, but that one comes off more white. So again, yeah, I mean, once you start breaking it down, you go, holy shit. Like, I had no idea. I gotta get this fucking cat back on here or I lose my mind. It's like it gets stuck. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I see what kind of cap this is. Okay. This is where you gotta line it up almost. Then twist it. It has like that channel it needs to lock into. And again, Shop Miss A, fucking $1 something, $2. Now let's see what happens if we take a big fluffy powder brush of Mr. Wayne Goss to all this, and Brenda's gonna be covered here. Some of them are sticking. Let me have it this way. You can see that's still pink. The ones that are pink, actually, you can see where they're pink. I had nothing on my arm. It was just dry skin. Okay, which one do you want me to put on my face? I have what, we'll say 3 quadrants. I'll pick one for the top, one for each cheek, and I don't know. Is there any specific ones you want me to use? You've probably seen me use definitely the Huda and all that shit on. I know I've used Jeffree. No problem, Shelly. You're welcome. Oh, Tracy said Melt Cosmetics. She's a live powder. Wish it was at Sephora. Melt has sales all the time too. Oh, even Teresa said that she's been looking forward to it. Sold out everywhere. Oh, Teresa thinks it might have been possibly limited edition. Oh, nice. Teresa said every YouTuber she watches really kind of brags on that powder. Nice. They say it could be equivalent to the Givenchy Prism Libre. Right on. I have a points order too. Yeah, I always have points at Sephora. And I just did that little order. It was like the Makeup Forever and the Lippy. That was all I got. The pinkest were definitely Huda, Jeffree. Who else was really pink? The Wet n Wild, I think, was pretty pink. The LYS. The Revolution. The Strawberry Shortcake. It's all what you want to spend at this point. Because some were, a little more white, some were a little more pink. I was hoping you guys would have kept track of what the fuck I was doing. LYS. I could use the LYS. Let's try that. Where is it? Where did I put LYS? I don't know if I use, because I don't know if I've done a full face with this, so yeah, we'll try it out. All right, I'll bake under one of the eyes with this. A little poof here. Let's see if I got any in here. No. How much bite? If you guys want me to bake, I'll put a ton of it under there, right? All right, we got a shit ton on here. So this is LYS. Let's pack that shit on. Okay. The only thing about the loose powders is they are messy. That's the only downfall with me of, oh my God, it's messy. I'm going to grab a different sponge and we'll do the Revolution, because there's a $24 one, which is mid-range, give or take, compared to, what was the Revolution, like $8? Where'd it go? Yeah, $8 for 32 grams. Let's play with the Revolution. I'll put it in my hand. I mean, it's definitely pink. You can see it's pink. Let's see over here. Now, you all know I don't like to use the smudge powder, but for the sake of playing, why not? Now, y'all gonna have to remember where everything is. So I got the Revolution Rosé on this eye, LYS over here. Strawberry Shortcake's a hell of a deal. So we'll set my forehead with her. I'm just going to keep using different sponges because I want you to. I even had a Revolution sponge. All right, Revolution. I'm going to use it with Shortcake. And I see this on sale all the time on Glamlight. Okay, so yeah. Now, normally, you know me, I squish it in, and so it's not all cray-cray, but this we're just going to set. Now, for ha-ha's sake, I will put a big lump of it there for a second. Let's bake my whole face, right? Caitlin, am I going to die of powder poisoning? Caitlin's a nurse. Oh, wow, I look fucking crazy. This is mellow crazy compared to my use, right? With black stripes going down my forehead. All right, so we got, let's see if I can remember. I'll go left. I'll put the powders in front of me the way they are. That one's on that eye. This one's on my forehead. What other one do you want to see? I'll do one on each cheek. I don't know if I've done a full face of LYS. I've had to have, because I have the foundation, I have the concealer. I'll either check under my playlist. It could be under there. I might maybe just didn't have the powder at that time. Because I have her eyeshadow palettes, lippies. I think the only thing she doesn't have is eyeliner. But I know I've done a full face LYS, just probably not with this powder. I can't give. Of course I'm shopping right now. I know you're all shopping. Oh, nice, Marsha. I'm going to pick up a little Tilbury. Patty needs the strawberry shortcake. Like I said, at one point, I forgot that I'd bought, because I wasn't even paying attention when I bought it. It didn't even click in my head. That's why I didn't include this either. The Makeup Forever. Like I said, this is a finishing powder. And this was on sale. Ipsy, Sephora, this was on sale everywhere. Even on Makeup Forever. It was on sale for $22.50. And you only get 8 grams of product in here, too. Huge packaging. Not a lot of product. But again, finishing powder is not the same as a setting powder. I'm sure people use them interchangeably, but they're different. Well, Charlotte sold out. I actually looked up who bought her out. It was, of course, no, I'm not going to really remember the fucking name. Puget, P-U, it's an Italian company, I believe. Is it Puget, P-U-G-E-T, something like that? So I think she still has where she's in on it. Oh, Kat wants me to use the one size. Okay. One size it is, girl. You ask, you receive. Oh, I actually have a She Glam puff. Make sure I wipe my hand off. And again, this is pink. I think this even swatched pink. Let's see. How am I going to do this? This all falls off my fucking arm. I don't remember. No, I did more. All right. So the She Glam probably came with a puff too. It's possible. I mean, this even looks pink on a pink sponge. And Patrick makes nice products too. I mean, they all do. They can't get around with fucking with us anymore. Those days are over. Because we all have access to the internet, all this shit now. We can look up anything. Of, again, how much product you got or whatever. Okay. So there is one side. It's a nice powder. All right. That's on the left. One more. I don't think it's the car company, but I know it started with a P. Puget, but it's not the car company. All you have to type in Google is which parent brand owns Charlotte Tilbury, it'll tell you. Brenda's dancing at the Pink Powder Club tonight. Yeah, the one size is nice. He makes really nice products. So that's it. Let's try one more reasonably priced one. Are any of these fuckers reasonably priced? Should I do the She Glam? Because that's $14, like I said, and you're getting pressed and loose. So you're getting 7 grams of each. I know I've used the LA Girl. We'll use the She Glam. Try that. Because I know I haven't used, I'll use just the loose side, obviously. She Glam, I think I did with that one. That one was that. Okay. Just trying to figure out another puff here. We got another pink one. How's this come out of here? All right. Okay, so obviously I just have the cap upside down, so the pressed is on this side. So now we got Shigalam over here. And some of this I'm just putting on extremely heavy, obviously. And we will, you know, knock it off with a brush. All right, might as well hit the fucking other side too, right? I'm gonna pink lung tomorrow. Let's do a swipe through the pressed. All right, so I got the pressed on here. And powder my nose. All right, and I am literally covered in powder. Sorry, Wayne. Didn't mean to be mean to you. This is synthetic. All right. We still gotta play with an eyeshadow palette. Okay, do I look pink? No. Thank God. Set down though, that's for sure. I need to, because that lippy is just filled with powder at this point. I'll put on that CoverGirl one. It's basically my lip color, as you can see. Like I said, this didn't say matte or anything on here, even on like the display, so I wasn't sure what the hell it was going to do. I thought it was going to stay wet, but it does dry. All right. Got that on. Eyebrows a little bit. I've never put so much powder on in my entire life, ever. I can guarantee that. Gotta have fun out here, right? Get that eyeshadow primer. How are we doing? It's only 9:30. Okay, we're doing good. Saturday Night Live is a repeat tonight, which I was like, oh, bummer. But it's from 1975. And George Carlin, I believe, is the host. So you can bet your ass I'm going to be watching that tonight and rolling laughing. So you need a good laugh tonight because, well, like I said, we always need a good laugh every damn night. George Carlin, he will make you laugh your ass off. But there is the pink powder extravaganza of craziness. Now I can put some blush on and all that so I don't look completely dead sitting here. I just bumped. I put how many on my face just now? 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 different powders. But again, so it comes down to your budget, you know, and sometimes this is where buying blind online, I don't know that it's not maybe as pink as it looks in the picture. You know what I mean? Because some of these you can see, damn, that's pink. Other ones, even I'm like, this is like really, really light pink. Should that count? So that's where I'm going to keep going through them so I don't have to have this fucking bucket always behind me and figure out which ones I do like the best and probably keep them under here or one of these drawers. I'll clear out something to put these powders because they just can't keep sitting in this basket. But you know damn well I'm using those Huda ones up because damn what they cost. Oh yeah, that's definitely getting used. Bunny! Snow bunny palette. Because it's snowing. And I got my bunny girl. Oh, it's a Spanish company? I thought it was Italian or Spanish, something like that. they all look pretty good. I mean, overall my face it's a little brighter maybe on this side, but they all set down beautifully. Like, it doesn't feel dry. My skin should feel like, I got a lot of fucking powder on. I mean, I don't put on that much powder. And see, this is already dry. Like, no, yeah, nothing on there. But again, go with your budget, and yeah, that's the best I can say to do. We'll put the CoverGirl blush on too, because why the hell not? I'm gonna try. I think I've been putting on with, me, I just slap it on my face, but I put so much powder on. Maybe I should put it on a brush first. I'm gonna go with the Ulta brush. It's a little thicker and denser. I think there's a bronzer, it says. No, it actually says blush. Okay. Sometimes you can paint, a little easier on here with. Maybe we'll put the Urban Decay over the top. I don't know how many colors of these were. I don't know what it cost either. It was Walmart, like I said. Because Walmart's always cheaper than Target or, Ulta or whatever. All right. Definitely seems bolder with a brush than when I even put it on my fingers. Maybe because I'm putting it over 6 pounds of powder. That could be the problem too. I'm trying to put a cream product over 8 pounds of powder. Still work though. Let's try the Urban for ha-has. I have not used this in years. Now that's purple. And I can't remember if it leaves my face looking bruised or not. So I want a fluffier brush with this one. I got Marc Jacobs here. They don't make this anymore, I don't believe. This is old school. This is from the archives over on the other side of the room. These both make me look like I got punched in the face, but that's okay. Because we know if Brenda got punched in the face, you really don't want to see the other person. It's got to be because I have 8 pounds of powder on my face. Kind of going backwards. Let's see if it pulls up just for ha-has too. We love to experiment here because it's just makeup. It washes off, like I said. I look like I have a heart on my fucking face. Oh boy. Yeah, don't put on 8 pounds of powder and then try to put cream blush over the top. Not the best move. Powder puff at this point. That'll bring it down. Powder it back down. We're fine. That one too. All right. Oh, I am so stocked on skincare. Yeah, the prices are going to start changing. I'm sure you saw George Carlin back in the day on the Ed Sullivan Show. He's just raw and raunchy and love it. Hi, Patty. That was the year I was born. I don't remember if I saw it. Somehow I did not end up with the elf. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I'm sure I'll add in a few more because it'll be, oh, it's on sale. I can throw it in the basket. Oh, no, Teresa. I hope he feels better soon. Bunny was on here. Oh, and Janice Ian's on tonight, too. I don't know if they live stream on YouTube. He might. That's the name of the company, Marsha. It's Puig. I knew it was something weird like that. I love me some SNL. Yeah, because that'd be where the parent company comes in. So it has Byredo, Carolina Herrera, and they're all expensive brands. Bunny's probably taking a bunny nap. Tracy still got these blushes. I probably have them all over there because I was like, I know I have a purple blush, somewhere since all these purpley blushes start coming back. And I laughed over Urban. I just went, yep, there she is. Ah, that sucks, Patty. Her Macy's is going out of sale, and she stopped at the store figuring, hey, I'll get some deals, and basically they sent everything back from the archives. It's definitely the archives. Everybody loves George Carlin. Yay! Is it Saturday Night Live or not ready for prime time? No, it's still Saturday Night Live. Because there's even Saturday Night Live. Well, here it's also on at 10 o'clock. And it was funny. Lately, they seem to be putting almost like last week's show at the 10 o'clock spot. But I've always recorded the 10 o'clock and then, the 11:30. And the 10 o'clock a lot of times would go back to the 70s and 80s. So it was great to go, oh my God, I can just watch them both, because I always said, I want all this off. I run upstairs, shred everything off, skincare on, jump into bed and be like, let me laugh. Time to laugh. So it's like, all right, Sugar Drizzle. Snow Bunny. Haven't even touched it. Let's see what we got. We have a duochrome that goes, there's no names or anything. So it looks looking white to you. It's baby pink. You might see it flashing green. This goes pink to green. I wonder if I should. Okay, you can definitely see the green. So it probably stays green most of the time. Sometimes when it starts off, like I always find that, oh, it's pink in the pan. Usually the color it shifts to is what you see. All right, we got a deeper shade here. Oh, it's another. These must be all duos and multis. No, because there's a couple mattes. That's the standard where it goes to red, like a reddish brown. That one that's been around for 1,000 years. Here it looks more brown. Wait a minute, these swatches are getting fucked up from all the powder that's on my arm. Hold on. That's not fair if I'm putting over different shades of powder on my arm. Oh, okay, I get what you're talking about now, Teresa. Gotcha. Over here too. Oh yeah, it's a big difference. On my arm's not basically white anymore. All right, let's try that again. Shifter shade. It definitely goes green. You might see the pink. It definitely lime green to baby pink, or baby pink to lime green. It's one of those two, with a clear base. I have tons of these towels because I know if the other pink towel is loaded with pink powder. Okay, again, this one should go that reddish to brown. Yeah, more or less, because you can see it's kind of reddish brown here. It's that MAC shade from back in the day. It's basically that, more or less. I think this is just a matte orange. Yeah. Oh, this is very creamy. Oh, that's a red. I'm going to skip that center shade for a second because I want to make sure I can get a full swatch of it. All right, kind of a little chunky monkey. I thing that does that, I tend to call it Chunky Monkey. If you've been here anytime, you know I call it that. I don't know why I call it that. These are like those toppery shades. Some of these shades that are like these chunky monkeys that are in these palettes, I was fucking around one day and it felt so wet. So I took a tissue and shoved my finger into it, and the tissue was actually like soaked wet. Going, that's not good. And I'm curious if the shadow's going to do the same thing, because it has that chunky monkey, like I said, feel to it. Okay, that one's pretty dry, but the other ones would soak this. I mean, you could just see where it's not totally wet through here. The other ones, it was just like sucking the liquid out of the pan. Just looking around. Okay, this one's white, turns pink, and peach, maybe? Like that. Definitely has a peachiness to it. Peachy pink. We'll call it peachy pink. Then we have a matte pink. There. The shade looks gorgeous too. Hot pink. Okay, I wanted you to see that center shade. So we have like, I'm just going to swipe straight across it and see what happens. And then we're just going to mix it together, because it's going to end up getting mixed together anyway. Because this is way too small of an area to try to get a brush into those. Because usually these shadows don't pick up on brushes anyway. Oh, okay. Well, don't do that, because I went to swipe and I squished the whole thing right out of. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna swirl. This is a fucking mess. Oh my god. Okay. Looks like it's gonna come out purple. Possibly. Oh, it's purple-ish. That I want to press this shadow too, because that seems wetter. The way that whole thing moved, like, gross. Yep, it's wet. You can see the wet mark. Right, it's right in the center too. And that's from the side that was touching the pan. So this has a different, you know, I'll try to swatch to see. And it's just going to come out this purpley shade, but it's wet. Black shadow. Black liner. That'll work. I'm in the purples. I don't need purple. I need black. Just a Maybelline Kajal eyeliner. No, that sucks over black. It just makes it more of a deeper. It's just going to end up a deep purple is all it's going to really end up as. And there's some pink in it. But that's over black, so it's just still purple. It's pretty. We'll roll with it. Fuck it. All right, I know I got some brushes over here. That one's dirty as hell. We're not using that. Blending brush. There we go. What do I got in here? 2 matte shades. What's with the fucking orange? I guess you can go with the green with it. I did put eyeshadow primer on, yes. Because you only have 2 mattes in here. Fuck it, we'll do 1 orange, 1 pink. See what the fuck happens. Again, you don't have to put mattes in the crease. You can do any damn shade you want. She's banging bright though. Holy shit. I'm just bringing them up farther. You can see that. Marcia needs some good small packaging eyeshadow brushes. Moda probably has some. They're affordable and they're at Walmart too. MODA. One of these all the time. And Teresa said BK Beauty. Ooh, okay. Teresa's letting us know Miss Natasha has been doing an extended commercial on YouTube about her new Metropolis palette. I don't even think I have that one. I might pick that up because I missed the first one. Yeah, BK Beauty is pricey, but they do really good sales. Oh, I missed Wayne's latest video on SPF that does it all. Ooh, I'll look into that. Well, thanks, Tracy. Tracy's letting you know, speaking of BK Beauty, if you like Angie's concealer brush, Flower Beauty made the same brush long before BK Beauty. Angie's and a lot less. Found it on Marshalls for $4, also on Amazon. And yes, Teresa, definitely another good company that has really good brushes are Refer and Delium Tools. Don't forget my good old Delium. Because even they have, you've seen me use the foundation. This is their concealer brush. Other than that, I got some KVD ones from back in the day where it's like that triangle. And even Delium has like the little, where it's like a paintbrush. Yeah, I love Delium. I've been using them for years. And I've had my Delium brushes for over a decade. They haven't fallen apart yet. Oh, it's a brush that looks like this is that Anissa Beauty. All it is a puffy, just angled brush. That's all it is. Because even this is supposed to like dry. I ended up with these because of Marlene Estelle, but I got them on that Shop Cash app thing when it, you get your little money. And I got the whole brush set for less than the one brush. So it was like, okay, that worked. And I haven't tried Angie's brushes from Singe. All right, what am I going to do here? One pink, one orange. All right. All right, thank you. The red, the purple. Trying to think of what to help fucking do with this orange besides putting that brown shade. Could do that. I'm thinking even this last, or is that the mixed shade? This one? Where's that pink matte? This shade. The orange. Fuck it. Start on the outside and see how it looks. Sometimes I can't make up my damn mind either. All right, so this is that hot pink. It's the last shade in the palette. Yeah, I like to do like half and half. Everything always works. Just make it work together. All right, so basically what I'm doing is using this whole row. So that's in the crease. I just put this on the outside of the lid. I'm going to put this lighter shade on the inner side. Sorry. Nice and easy. No big time thought necessary. And this is, again, that chunky monkey fucking formula, which I don't like. This palette's aggravating me. It even looks chunky. My fucking eyelashes. I need a goddamn eye lift. I just like pull these bastards up there. Because even this hood's getting like closer and closer where I'm like, oh, come on. Well, that's not any better, but man, I do not like that pink shade. It's just, put it over the top of it again. Let it dry. It's just not giving the oomph that I would normally expect from one of those. After 3 layers, it's a little better. Put some of that pink. There we go. All right, so what do I got over here? Hot pink. Let's see what we'll just put that creepy fucking shade on. This middle shade, that's a fucking disaster. I'm going to put on NYX glitter glue for that. Just because I want it really sticky. I thought it was like a little, I can't see what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, that's going to be way too much. What can I put you on? Wipe a little bit on. God, I'm going to glue my fucking eye together. Okay, I got to make sure I keep looking down so I don't fucking glue my eye together. All right, so this is that center shade. It's pretty once you get it on. And what the hell, I'll use that. Oh, that ain't gonna go with it. But that fuck it. That bright green's going in front. The first shade in the palette. The one that looks white but turns kind of green. Just go right there. Now, to me, it still looks lime green, so I don't know what the hell you're seeing, but. All right. So it gives a little pop of color there, which is fine. Why not? If I can pick any of these shades up with a brush, I'll put it under my eye. Let's see what's happening here. I'm going to try this. Oh, it did pick up on a brush. The purpley shade that I have in the outside, the very last one. Let's see if I can get that on here. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, let me pick up this other shade. Again, These chunky monkey shades. I always gotta like kind of bust it on my fucking hand here. It's already getting all over my face. It's not even near my face yet. Get off of there. I know that shade ain't gonna pick up. I'm gonna go with that deep red. Fuck it. Got 2 eyes. I'll use every fucking color in there. And then over the top of that, I'll put a little bit of the pink. Right below it. Wonder Skin eyeliner, teal. And it's only gonna be on for an hour, but it's all right. It did have pretty goddamn good lasting power, but tomorrow's like my big test day when I make sure I put shit on and leave it on for like 6-8 hours. Because I'm like, the last thing I need is the Wonder Skin fucking lip liner. I wouldn't do that anyway. I'd have to cover my whole lip with it. You've seen if I line my lips, I fill them in. So those of you who might have missed videos this week, the Benefit Bounce Mascara got bounced back to Sephora. I think I got my email today, like your credit of $31 is back on your card. I was like, perfect. What do we got here? I'm trying to use a couple of these too. Here's this one. This one I could kill. Victoria Beckham. This is a weapon. This is like feels like the weight of a brick. It's so heavy. Packaging like that, that's another one I like to kind of keep sometimes. Just for fun to go, at least I know I could throw it at somebody's head if I had to. Fallout. This to me is just like a very natural looking mascara. I don't know what the hell its claims are, volumizing, lengthening. I mean, it's decent. Because the bristles on this look pretty wide apart, but they actually do grab. You can see it grabs my eyelashes. It's like anything. You build as much as you want to build. I love when the camera goes, you're live. Yeah, no shit. And I need a lip gloss because I need a lip gloss. What do we got here? Because let's see if a lip gloss ruins it. They usually do. Actually, this Morphe shade might be. Yeah, that's pretty close. Morphe Drip Glass. Drenched. Mauve Splash. Let's see what happens. It usually fucks it up. Which it should. These are nice glosses though too. I actually have them matched up with like Maybelline, the lifter liners. I have 2 of them here. The Maybelline lifter liner in, what the hell is it? What does that say? Line leader, I believe that's what it says. Yeah, it's a shade 6. So I have 6 that goes with the mauve splash. And then the other Maybelline one is a little deeper. Fire Liar, Fire Line, Fire Love, I don't know, something like that. Fire Lure. I don't know, just, did they both say stage 6? Am I fucking delusional? Okay, one's 5, one's 6. This is 6. And I have that goes with the Morphe Drip Glass Glazed, because one's glazed and one's drenched. And this is the Shatterproof Mauve. So, of course, you know me, mauve and mauve. But these two actually go very well together, even though this looks really dark. It actually matches. And once it's on the lips, it looks fine, I should say. A little Valentino there. All right. I don't have any fucking highlighter on. Hold up. Okay, might as well try the Wet n Wild. I have a feeling this is going to be Ooh, she has a lot of fallout. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah. Like these are about $8 though. That was the only thing that was kind of wild. Of holy shit! My God, it goes. Take it down the space station with this son of a bitch on. Oh my God. Wow. Again, over 8,000 pounds of powder. That's fucking intense. That's really intense. I think the other one is green, if I'm right. And with this chameleon thing. Oh, where'd that shade go? Might as well put this on the eyes too, right? What the hell color did this go? Pink to gold. All right, we'll do that one on this eye. Try to. You think I'd call these Saturday nights? How much shit can Brenda put on her face in one night? Go bad as the other blue one. I think this goes gold. Mm-hmm. Like a peachy gold. I'll use this. It's a good lip combo. All right, I'm covered in product. NYX makes great brushes too. Oh, it has very nice brushes, but they're very expensive too. I like Wayne. But I don't, the synthetics, that's why I said, nope, I'm using these. So we get to that. We've all done it. I've bought Wayne's brushes and I'm not going to use them because they're just going to be a display. Brenda, you paid for the damn brushes, use them. Oh, absolutely, Cat Kim. You could find great products at Dollar Tree stores, all that. She found a concealer brush, kind of beige handle, good quality, and a foundation or a powder brush. You don't have to pay. I mean, even like, say Morphe or something. This is probably a Morphe brush from back in the day. It says brow on it. It's either, I think it was Elf, it would say Elf. But brushes, I mean, these probably cost 10 cents to make, and they're going to sell them for $5. So, you know what I mean? Oh, Teresa said, What's Up Beauty has nice brushes, and she loves the pink handles on them. I didn't buy any Angie's stuff yet. Yeah. Angie's working on another eyeshadow palette, Marcia said. Even Rosie said, even Shop Miss A. Again, if you're on there grabbing some pink powders for $1, that's again where you buy, you know, get some brushes for $1. Because even back in the day, e.l.f. I probably still have e.l.f. brushes easily in my collection that I bought again years ago. And again, even these Satina ones, I know these are over a decade old. I got these at Walgreens. It was just on like a Christmas set. And it started out like a $10 Christmas set. And I bought them after the holiday and got them for $5. Oh, don't be scared of orange. Well, be scared of the orange person that's running our country. Well, it's actually Elon, but sure. I don't know if I have any Sigma brushes. I might have one or two. I never got on that whole bandwagon either. Like I said, I'd go to those makeup shows, and that booth would be all the way in the back. And these assholes would stand in that fucking line, and it would literally go along the entire thing, back out the fucking door. And this place is huge down in New York, where the convention is. And they'd stand in line for fucking up to 3 hours to get like a free brush. Going, you motherfuckers are crazy. I am not standing in no fucking line for 3 hours for some brushes. And that's how I went, fuck Sigma. And that's how I basically found Delium, because they ended up at the shows. And back then it was Morphe and Crown Brush, who were married. They got divorced. They kind of got rid of Crown because that was the old man. And Linda kept Morphe. But again, they had the same fucking brushes. Same fucking brushes. Maybe just different colored handles or whatever. But it was the same shit from the same factory. And I think they both even did like basically the same price. Because at the shows, you'd be able to get brushes for like $1, $2. So once you found your brushes, it was like, oh yeah, I'd go on with a fucking list going, I want this, foundation brush and the bronzer brushes and all that shit. Patty loves orange. See, that's why I can't do a wing. I never could because of the fold, but yeah. That's why I said I'm going to start a trend of my lines that are coming out here. Oh my God. How crazy can I look tonight, right? Well, if I laugh of like, say this, I have like the 2 lines coming out here, like fill those 2 motherfuckers. Actually, I'm more than 2. Because on me, if I literally put on all you'd see is it just looks like I have a black line coming out. And it looks horrendous. But again, I have hooded eyes. And I know you can make it like a lightning bolt, basically, and it's just pain in the ass going, no. And that's why I even quit putting liquid liner on my top lash line, like I said. Of my hairdresser girlfriend, Tiffany, was like, oh, I stopped wearing liner because your eyes are getting closer. I'm like, oh, sure. Now you're looking at me like this. Now I put a black line there. You're not even going to see the shadow. And I was like, great point, Tiff. No more fucking liquid liner on a rare occasion. Maybe throw some on there, but I was like, mm-mm. Teresa said on Sephora, there's also another brand called is it Refi or Ref? Is it Ref or Refi? Refi. REFY. And they have some decent double-ended brushes. I'm not big on the double-ended brushes. Oh, Teresa's gotten to where she loves them. They work, but to me it's like such a pain in the ass trying to store them because I can't put them in, a glass or something. I almost have to keep them flat or in like a little drawer. Because if I put the either end, it's getting smushed, and then you're gonna pull it out, and that whole one side is fucked up. But if you lay your brushes flat in a flat drawer, absolutely. And it's just what shade of orange again. I'll rock any color. I don't give a fuck. I have a couple Elizabeth Arden brushes somewhere in the collection. Iconic London is just so overpriced. Yeah, that Refi's mascara is like kind of like the Maybelline, right? Where it's like the falsies. Where it has a you should be able to see that. Just a comb. This is an all-time favorite of mine too. I can't have just one favorite. I have multiple favorites. There's way too much out there. The fuck am I hearing outside? Hold on. I think it's coyotes. I don't know if they're in the front yard. What the fuck? I don't know how they'd be standing. It's like a fucking... That is the fun thing up here, though, after a snowstorm. Especially if I go down the driveway area, you'll see where, like, the bunny jumped across and the coyote tracks. And even one time it had like 3 fucking toes. It would have looked like almost like this. It was probably as big as my fucking hand. And I go, what the fuck is that? I'm like, oh my God, I have a dinosaur living in my fucking yard. I think I even took a picture of it. Greg, what the fuck animal is it? Brenda, it's a turkey. I go, oh Christ, I didn't even think about the fucking turkey. But it was just so fucking big. It was literally probably the size of my fucking hand. There's fucking marks going across. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is in my yard? I don't want to know how many brushes I have either. Hundreds. Oh, see, Bunny, you missed it. Bunny, I used a palette just for you. The Snow Bunny palette. Because my bunny butt was on here. So basically, I have every color in here on my face except this one. Laura, has anyone ever tried the mascara from Mexico? I've heard it tried. Jeffree Star approved. He approved it. It's like $1. It's all over TikTok. Some random names. I saw it on YouTube too. Marsha's favorite cheap mascaras are LA Girl, Best Hand. She still loves her Lauder. Turbo Lash. I love the Benefit mascaras. They're real, and Big Bad Gal Bang, still my favorite. But that Bounce, that had to go. But I love their real too. That's another one of my faves, without a doubt. And the Fan Fest. This is an awesome mascara. Fan Fest. But that Bounce, fuck, I can't believe I returned a mascara. Yeah, it's a, Google it. Mexican mascara. It's all over TikTok. It'll pop right up. It's an easy fucking name too. I'm just too dipshit to remember the fucking name of it. I want pow in your face lashes. And I hate when companies change the formula. Like, leave the fucking formula alone. Like she's saying, Lancome Hypnos Drama. You know, they changed the formula. Just leave that the fuck alone. And if you're going to make a new formula, just give it a new fucking name. I hate when they fucking do that. Oh, Cat Kim, have a wonderful night. I hope you have a very good conference online. Exactly. Like, how dare they change the fucking formula? But again, Lancome mascara, go fucking buy a Maybelline one because they make the Maybelline fucking mascaras. Or L'Oreal. They're either going to make it under the L'Oreal or under Maybelline. Because that's what I can't remember. I can't remember which one it is. But Edel, I think it's a Maybelline dupe. It's either that or the regular Lash Paradise. No, that one's Too Faced, right? It's a Maybelline one. I can't remember which one. Because I even looked up the ingredient deck and it was exactly the fucking same. And I said, okay, you fuckers, you just, again, say this was the dupe. Maybelline, even if it's $10. And then this will be, what, 20 to 30. So again, I go, what the fuck am I could buy 3 compared to 1. Even Edel. Nice mascara. I mean, it has a totally different brush. You know, it's kind of that flat, but great mascara. And that Polite Society, that's a tubing. So those work. Bye. Bye, cat. Mwah. Don't forget lots of self-love. Oh, Shelly picked up the fruit fetish. Laura kept busting my balls. I had to get this, so I got it. It does. It's nice lip oil. And I like these L'Oreal ones too. I'll definitely get a few more shades of those. Yeah, even Kiko, I don't know if our stores have them anymore. Like I said, I had 3. I had an actual physical store down in New Haven, like a brick and mortar store, an actual fucking store that you had to walk into. And there was one, I believe, at the Danbury Mall. So that's like it's right on the New York border. So it's like an hour-ish to get there. And it might have been one other mall it was at. Because I did a haul at the mall. I told you guys, like, I went in and the poor girl was like, luckily I was pretty much the only person in there with my mom and my girlfriend. Like, oh, you need any help? But I'm just like, girl, I'm about to go wild in here. Oh, would you like me to hold the basket? I'm like, sure. Gives me 2 hands to work with instead of holding the basket. And I filled that fucking basket. This fucking receipt, you think a CVS receipt? This thing was like fucking the size of me. Tons of free gifts. The girl was just like, jaw on the ground. I went, hey, you make some crazy shit here. I gotta try it. Gotta try it. And every brand has hits and misses. Every brand. I love Kiko though. I just haven't bought anything in a while. And their products again can be hit or miss. But I love like their bronzers, their blushes. Those were always really nice. Yeah, holy highlighter. Yeah, to Wet and Wild. Or no. Yeah. Yes. That new one, the blue one. It I even had to tone it down with some more fucking powder because I don't have enough powder on my face. I'm gonna go ships direct. I can go blind the snowplow driver. Yeah, they always had very unique packaging at Kiko, and just I think I showed you guys when I was doing the over there when I was doing empties and all that shit. Of and even them, I have a whole palette just of. I think I just bought single shadows and then just put them all in a magnetic palette. Oh, absolutely, Patty. Patty, her favorite brow brush spoolie is from Elf, which I probably have one sitting there. Let's look at this one. Elf. No, that one's Moda. That one's Brow Gal. I have so many of them in here. Oh, well, here's my newest Elf one. This one has the little spatula on the back. So when the people put that brow shit in, you can like flatten your eyebrows out with it. But I have the original brush somewhere. It's possibly in here. Even one that I tend to use a lot is Too Faced. I mean, I've even worn like the name off of it right here. A little shorter, but does its job. Nice little brush on the end. I always use the Too Faced brow products. Again, powders. You know, I don't do the whole pomade. I never got into that. Oh, very nice, Tracy Lee. 2 new Laneige lip glaze craze. Yeah, they make nice products. Patty's a brush hoarder. I think we all are. And Elf does. They make great brushes. Even from back in the day when some of them were $1, they worked. You know, again, as long as it works for $1, I mean, even if you got to use it once, twice, even 5 times, I mean, you got your fucking money's worth for $1. And I've always said, you don't have to buy Wayne Goss brushes, Sonia G, and all that. You don't have to. I mean, nowadays, half these fucking eyeshadows I got to put on with my fingers, which drives me absolutely fucking crazy because I'd much rather not touch my fucking fingers to it. But it is what it is. So can't pick them up with a brush. Some you can, some you can't. Oh, nice. Marsha has Kiko Milano's lengthening mascara, and the green tube has the coolest brush. It's basically like Givenchy's was years ago. It's a top coat. Nice. And Laura, I'm a brush hoarder who uses the same 7 brushes every single time. Definitely, Tracy. Yeah, that's the con for the double-ended brushes. Like I was saying, you go to put it in and you're going to crush one side. And even me, if I've had very few that I have. Obviously, I have shitloads of them somewhere. But even then, I make sure, I wash one side, get all the water out of it, make sure that's dry to get the other side to clean that. And then in my brush thing, I just make sure it's sideways at that point because I can't really go. Normally, I hang my brushes again, so water that is up in here comes down, which there's usually never water left in here anyway because I fucking get all the water out. But I have no choice. It's like I have to lay it sideways and hope for the fucking best that it doesn't fall apart. And luckily, they've never fallen apart yet. Laura, occasionally she'll slip a new one in there. Slip a new one in the mix. Tracy, by the way, did not like the new Rare Beauty Liquid Contour shade. Wait a minute. Didn't like the liquid contour. Shade good, but did not like the application. Sephora's contour wand is way better for application and blending. And again, to me, everybody's putting that on like bronzer. Because again, like I just have this little elf one. And all you're trying to do, like I said, is you just need a gray. You're looking for a grayish, cool tone. You're trying to just make a shadow. And I guess that's what I've explained. Of contouring and fucking bronzing are totally fucking different. And again, for her with that Rare Beauty of holy fuck. I mean, even those blushes, the minis are all you need because it's like one fucking dot and done. So whenever she came out with that contour, these massive fucking thing, I'm like, that shit is gonna go bad before anybody. I mean, you'd have to be contouring maybe a drag queen would have good luck with it because they'd probably put on twice the amount for contour, their foreheads and their jaws and their neck and holy fuck. Because I'm like, she should just went mini with that. Again, when you only need one dab of something, we don't need a big fucking bottle of it. It's gonna go bad. Especially because every time you pull this out, don't forget, any product, when you pull that out, as soon as you go to shove this back in, you're shoving air into the tube. And air is what fucks up the product. So again, every time, that Rare Beauty of, I don't know what the shelf life is on it. The coyotes here tend to just bark more. That's why I was like, what the fuck am I? It was just an odd sound outside, but it was farther away. That's why I was like, is it fucking them out there? Really weird. I hate washing the brushes too, but like I said, I just pop in the fucking earbuds, rock the fucking tunes out, and just and it makes it go so much quicker because it's like, oh, at least I'm listening to music I like and bouncing around and making fun out of it. Yeah, I didn't probably end up one. Yeah, I'll get that refi one eventually because I saw the brush and immediately, anytime I see a comb, I automatically go back to the falsies, Push Up Angel. Because to me, this is the first one that I remember having a brush like that. And I like that brush. Pixies, hit or miss. Their skincare is nice, like that, their toner, which is in like a big bottle. Is it like a 5% toner or something? That's a great product. And it's really not that expensive. I had back in the day, they had it was like an eyeshadow stick. I used that fucker all the way to the bottom. And then I went to repurchase another one and they had like gotten rid of it. I go, fucking figures. It never fails though. You fall in love with some product and go, oh, it's just a great eyeshadow crayon. It like, set down. I think it was like a more of a peachy pink shade. Because I would still do pinks, purples, and peaches back in the day, and it figures they fucking got rid of the shade. I was like, fucking A. Fucking Laura. Okay, that's interesting, Alex. Oh, Teresa said Lancome Tint Idol has their mascara in brown now. Yeah, the Idol's pricey. Thanks, Laura. Uh-oh. Teresa's got the heavy rain. If we lose you, we love you, girly. Stay safe. You guys got a lot of flooding going on. Jesus. Mwah. Hopefully you'll get some rest tonight, and hopefully you'll keep power. I mean, for Ryan Hall, I mean, there was fucking flooding everywhere. Even Callie got hit with it the other night, fucking, you know, and after all the fires, that just is just asking for fucking mudslides. Like, holy shit. You can always use the white primer, Marsha. Because some of, like I found even with the colored mascaras, some, like, I have to almost put that white base on or you can't see it. Laura, I hate to say it, but Jeffrey's colored mascaras, I put those on and I don't need the white base. It's so weird. That's why when I get in one of the boxes yesterday, I was like, oh, I got another one of the little white ones from Lancome. It's the Sills. Because sometimes you need that white base. I have a couple of them in here, of course. You know, it's like a revolution, but hey, the white base, that's all you need. But even like the mascaras from like Temu, I think these even didn't need a base, which was like, holy shit, you know, it was like $1. Again, it's this light purple. What the hell was I on today? I must have been on Ulta or Sephora, and Bad Gal Bang, they had the blue. Or no, I was on Macy's. I was fucking around Macy's. And I was just like, Brenda, you don't need the blue. You don't need the fucking blue. You have blue mascaras. I have the Maybelline one. I have a couple other ones. I'm like, you're not buying a fucking mascara. Just stop. Oh no, Laura just got hit with a tornado watch. Jesus Christ. Because Alex, I think most of that's missing you. Because even Ryan, when I was watching him earlier, you know, because he's really damn good, you know, meteorologist and all that. And even he was looking at the line. He's like, wow, this really changed since the last time I saw it. He's like, I think this may go down at like 1 a.m. I'm thinking, yeah, when everybody's sleeping, let the fucking chaos go on. I mean, even here, the snow. Might go, once I get upstairs, I'll go outside and check. Greg's already, he's in bed sleeping. I have to see if it switched over from snow to like the sleet or just ice rain. Because if it's starting to get to that, then it's supposed to go to regular rain, I believe. So it's like, if it starts getting sleety and all that, I'm just going to fire up the truck and start fucking plowing. Because luckily he could sleep. I could let a bomb off in this house and he can sleep through it. So I know he won't. He might wake up here and replow. But I'll just try to at least get the fucking driveway done because I'm laughing. I don't have a paved driveway. It's all gravel. And obviously when you're, most people, you just drive up and down the same side. So the center is a little bit higher. So even when I was plowing the other day, I laughed. I clear, you know, so it kind of scraped off that center layer a little bit. Because me and Veronica went out today. We went out to get some sweets at one of our little sweet shops. And I said, let's go to breakfast because her birthday was last month. I said, I owe you a birthday breakfast. Bro, I texted her because I knew she was going to be here by 9:30. I said, girl, I'm letting you know the fucking driveway right where both tires would go right now are just ice. All the way from like 200 feet from that fucking house all the way to the fucking mailbox. So even when I went to walk and get the mail and everything, I just made sure I stayed in the center of the driveway because I go, I know that's gravel. So. But now tonight, if I get the other layer down, hopefully that should, you know, peel right off of. But because if it changes to rain, then it'll make it so heavy. Because I don't know how much snow I got. I mean, when I came down, I was at probably 2 to 3 inches. Who the fuck knows? So I'm like, even if I take the dog out, you know, 12, 1 o'clock, because he always wants to go out because I'm up all night half the time. I might just have to jump in the truck and literally do a bit of little plowing just to get it up so it's not heavier. Because once you get that rain on there too, it's like, son of a bitch. But I was supposed to actually get a massage yesterday. My girl finally, you know, my girl Sarah, girl, I want to get a massage. I'm like, fuck yeah, I need a massage. Then all of a sudden the weather started getting worse and worse through the week. So I texted her on Thursday. I said, don't fucking hate me, girl. I said, but it's going to be a fucking disaster this weekend. I said, I'm not one to just make Greg do everything. I am more than willing to help shoveling or snow blowing, whatever. I don't give a shit that I'm a woman. He's a man. I'm not going to make him do it all. I help too. I live here. It's my house. I said, girl, I'm going to need to be able to move. Because I haven't had a massage in close to a year, probably at least 10 months, I'm thinking. So I know after getting a fucking deep tissue massage, I'm going to be fucking dead. I probably won't be able to lift my fucking arms, let alone stand up. I'll be fucking dying. I'll be drugged out of my fucking gourd. She's like, girl, no problem. She's like, I'm off Monday. You want to come in Monday? I'm like, perfect. She's like, what time? I'm like, I don't know, 10, 11. She's like, come on over at 11. I'm like, perfect, done. And she's another one where I put makeup aside for her and her daughter. Literally one of those like reusable grocery bags filled to the fucking top. Makeup, skincare, hair care, all kinds of shit. And then she makes the coquito, the Spanish, the Puerto Rican drink, where it's like with the rum and all that. It's fucking tasty. So a couple times when me and Mom went up to New Hampshire to get cigarettes and booze, I grabbed her a couple of the gallon size of the Bacardi, just as like a haha, like, here, make me more. She knows I know how to make it. So she's going to shit when I show up on Monday with this massive fucking bag just filled. And I'll be like, girl, you and your daughter, you know whose is what's. The daughter gets more of the acne stuff and the colorful makeup because she does cosplay and all that. And then I know Sarah's red lipsticks, any eyebrow pencils, more on the neutrally side. I wouldn't say she's like Gina. She goes out of the box, but she kind of keeps it on the mellow side too. But I'm laughing. I go, shit, there's like a year's worth of shit in this bag. She's going to kill me. She's going to be like, what the fuck? You're like, hey, just roll with it. Oh, God, you had Rosie, you had tornadoes too in Cali? Yeah, it's all coming east. It's all coming to me. Oh. Yeah, you definitely don't need any tornadoes in North Carolina, Alex. You guys are still rebuilding from all that shit. Now, Patty's in Pennsylvania. She hasn't gotten much, and they're going up to 47. Holy shit. Tomorrow? Holy fuck, it's going to be that warm? Hopefully the snow and ice will melt. I want to get enough snow, though, to stick my Ryan Hall, y'all, snow meter in and get a picture. Send it to him. That was fun last time. I had like a foot or something. I want a good amount. I'm not going to send him a picture like, oh, here's 2 inches of snow. Like, that's fucking lame. I want a foot of fucking snow or more. Oh my God. Get powder everywhere. Just tonight's powder puffs. All this is definitely going to be cleaned. Yeah, I got to give it to this eyeliner. Not too bad. And obviously, I'm going to have to try this. Like, you know me, I do foundations, tints, like 3 days in a row. Not that I have any issue with Makeup Revolution. But I can't judge this tint foundation after putting 600 pounds of powder on it. I mean, again, my face feels fine. Amazingly, I don't look cakey. For as much powder as I have put on my face, which is probably the most powder ever, that's fucking highlighter. Just holy shit. I couldn't even bring that down with the powder. It's so fucking blinding. Jesus Christ. Is there powder left on any of these? Oh, that might have brought it down a little. Whew. Yeah, this is the... At least these are easy to wash. And these are cheap too. Grab shit like this, I'm like Shop Miss A. I was going to say Temu, but who the hell knows what's going on with that? I keep seeing all kinds of weird articles about Temu and, all the Shein and all that. Going, are we going to get taxed to death on it? Like, what's going to happen with it? Like, who the hell knows? Here you go, Patty. See, that's what I do. If I know she does cosplay, and I've told her, I said, girl, if you ever need a color of anything, You hit Auntie Brenda up here first and go, do I have like a yellow eyeshadow or some fucking silver, something? I said, you need a fucking certain shade? Ask me. I said, because even she lives near my, where I go pick up the mail at the office. Worst came to worst, if the kid said, oh, I need a red eyeshadow or some shit. No problem. I'll put it in a fucking bag and drop it at the house. Done. I'm driving by our house anyway. Yeah, I didn't see it was going to be that warm here tomorrow. Again, I'm on the mountain, so I never know what the fuck's going to happen up here. Oh, thanks, Tracy. She likes how I paired the shimmers. I always try to, you know me, like I said, use everything in the palette at once. It came out all right, though. I do. Even for the orangey side, just use that one side and over here. I mean, because obviously some of the, I had another palette over there too. And that one was, I mean, this had the two mats, just this orange and the pink. But the other palette was all just metallics or duos or whatever the hell they were. Because I opened it quickly, I went, oh, fuck, this has no matte shades. I just wanted something where I didn't have to pull any more makeup. Yeah, shimmers are tough. Of like sometimes, and even then, it's usually just a flat Syntho brush, or sometimes the old style sponge eyeshadow applicators. Well, these little fuckers. You know, it's just a little, just a Clinique one or some shit. Yeah. But some, let's see if it picks it up. Which one was the chunky monkey? Oh, this one was definitely the chunky monkey. Let's see if we can pick it up. Now, see, it did grab it. But it's also going to kind of tear your palette up a little bit because you got to kind of get into it. What? That worked. Again, Temu, Shein, Shop Miss A. Probably get 100 of these fuckers for $2 or something. Let's see if it'll pick up that center shade. So I'll flip it over. Kind of drag it through the color. That worked too on that weirdo middle shade. Yeah. I gotta remember these. And I washed the little bastard. I'm cheap, even though I can buy 100 of them. Yep, little sponge tip applicators. We'll send each other links. Links to this, links to that. Half the time I'm like, just fucking Google it. I can't figure out the link. Because it's weird. Sometimes like you try to, I want to, you know, how do you share this fucking link? And sometimes you can figure it out. And sometimes it's like, oh, this ain't happening. I'll screenshot it. Luckily with the Samsung, like I said, I see anything in a picture. I just kind of touch the center bottom button. It pops up. I circle the item and next thing it goes bam and it searches for it. Beautiful fucking feature. I'm sure it's AI or some shit. It's gotta be. And obviously AI I ain't worried about. We've all been, you know, giving up our information for 100 years. Patty loves that orange. It is a nice shade. Don't forget the indie brands will have singles like in oranges and all that. That would definitely be like probably Lethal. Because I don't necessarily buy oranges on purpose, but like Lethal, that Javisi, they would probably have some oranges. Even Elf might have some. But definitely indie brands that do singles. Oh, you guys didn't want to see the shirt of the night? What the hell does this one say? I will put you in the trunk and help people look for you. Stop playing with me. It's probably backwards too, but you get the point. It's still pissing me off that it's backwards. I still can't get anything with this camera to try to. I've tried everything going, come on, flip it. Won't fucking do it. Yeah, this was Sugar Drizzle, and I'm pretty sure I got it on sale. It was cute because it had the little bunny. So I'll grab it. I'll show you the other one. This was one of the hauls that I just haven't gotten to yet. This is the Snowdrop Fairy. It's cute. But this is the first one I opened and I went, oh, fuck. I mean, it's literally satins and metallics, it looks like. There's not a matte one in this son of a bitch. That's why I opened it quickly and went, no, I need a couple matte shades. Not that I do, because like I said, it doesn't matter of in the crease anyway. It's all going to get colored with the original one anyway. Oh, my fucking shoulder's killing me. Whoa. It's the weather. Ooh, Marcia said the Fantasy Cosmetica palette has a lot of interesting oranges and yellows. Thank you, Marcia. Don't remember the name, but you can get it without having to commit to a whole. This fucking thing blocks my fucking reading palette. I gotta look up what tonight. Glaminatrix. Oh, should I swatch these two? Might as well. Fuck it. So then you can see the difference between pink brighteners that are liquid. I'm trying to find the wet spot. See, we got a couple minutes. Fuck it. Because even all these pink things are not the same. And that's where sometimes it's better to see stuff in person. You know, so you can go, oh, yeah, that's the color I'm looking for. Still covered in glitter. Still got that blue on my hand. Oh, that's right for the eyeliner. That's right. Okay. We have NYX Pro Fix Stick. And it says correcting concealer in shade 2, pink. So the NYX, the LA Girl, the Maybelline, the Milani, I think are all under $10. So here's the NYX. I don't think I've used this yet. So there's, I better put them in order. NYX. I don't think I've used the LA Girl either. LA Girl. They have so many shades of correctors, the deepening drops, you know, the blues, reds, so you can, you know, fuck with your foundation. Yeah, I haven't even used this yet. So let's squeeze this big up. I had this back in the day, so I know it works. There you go. Okay. So you have NYX, then you have LA Girl, which I just made a mess out of that. Gotta keep that tip clean. That screws it. All right, you've seen me use the Maybelline 1,000 times, the Maybelline Eraser, multi-use concealer. It's shade 160, but it's just considered pink. Because you go from nothing to all of a sudden it's just like shitload of it comes out of the tube. Come on, Maybelline, what are you doing? Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, so there's Maybelline. I have a mid shade. Did I use them? Yeah, I did use the Milani. The damn sticker was like all the way, and I had a, it peels right off, so I just kind of, now it won't stick back down again, but it's shade 1 Rose. And again, it has that squishy applicator. Oh, shit. Okay. There's the Milani, which has way too much product coming off the rim here. Okay. You have Jeffrey. This is Candy Youth. I think he has 2 different pinks, if I'm right. This is definitely one of the brighter ones. So you can see how much pinker that is than all these. But you've seen me use this, and it blends out beautifully. This is the other one at Jeffrey's, and this one's called Diet Peach. And again, this is light enough where, so that's the Diet Peach. And I know he has another pink too, but I don't have that one. I think that's all the correctors I had, right? Because I've been trying to keep everything that's pink together in these baskets. I don't think I have any other pink ones. Because they would be the foundations. This is another one of Jeffrey's. What the hell one is this? Oh, this is just regular concealer. Do any other ones over here that are pink? I don't think I do. Oh, don't knock the brushes off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tie it off. Now I have a Clinique one, and this is in peach also. Let's see. Now that's really peach. That's very light, but this says Diet Peach, so it is a lighter peach, but this is actually just straight up peach. And that's Clinique. There. It's green. Red. Okay, Revolution's got some here. I don't know if any of them are pink though. No, I just have light and medium. One's medium yellow. I'm sure they have a pink too. I just haven't gotten to it. And these are, oh, yep, these are highlighters. Because I saw the pink, but it's definitely a bright pink highlighter. It's not for under the eye. Knocking into each other over there. Yeah, so I think that's all of them that I have. So you got 2 peach ones down here, and then the pink ones up here. Hopefully you can see that. Pretty much dried down. More or less. Some of them I put, a shit ton on, so run out of fingers here. I think I can go peach with this one. They're kind of buffed out a little bit. But Jeffrey's is definitely the brightest out of the bunch. Like I said, I think he has another pink one that's lighter pink than that. He just hasn't put it on sale because I'll buy it if it goes on sale. Because why pay full price? Why? No, not nowadays. I've been fairly good. I haven't bought a lot of stuff. I've been a pretty good girl. Oh, there you go, Patty. That's a good idea. Yeah, you've got to have some oranges in some of these palettes. You've got to. Wait a minute, Patty has a video? What video, Patty? Wait a minute, did this? Patty, you have a new video up? What'd you do, a KFC mukbang? What do you y'all got? Y'all want KFC? Now you're gonna make me want KFC. What the fuck's going on? What did I miss? Fucking YouTube. God forbid they, God forbid my friends, they go, hey, Brian, put this in your feed. Oh, Marsha has most of the Fantasy Cosmetica palettes, including the Lost Library Hollow. They have a fabulous formula. Good to know. I feel you, Tracy, on the Tom Ford at CCO. Because when I was at the casino that time with my mom, they had the CCO in the store, and it was just like, okay, it was like 40% off. Everything else was like 50 or better. But I'm like, still beats paying $90 or $100 for that eyeshadow palette. So I think I was good. I think I bought one. I was just like, Bren, just fucking one still. Because it's still even expensive at, 40% off going. Still beats 100 though. I mean, they got balls putting up fucking eyeshadows for $100 for 4 shades. And I haven't even looked it up. Do I have a Tom Ford over here? It's probably $1 per shade. Hold on. I know I got Tom over here somewhere. Tom, where the fuck are you? Fucking Tom. I even keep him in his goddamn little case. Oh, fuck it. I paid for that too. $6 grams of product, so it's 1.5 grams. But still, 1.5 grams. It's still at $25 a shadow because now his palettes are 100. Blow me. That fucking shit better jump out of this palette on my face itself. Or Tom could come over himself and apply it to my face for $100 because that's insane. I am curious about those new Charlotte palettes, but that fucking price is killing me. Going again, girl. $60 for a fucking palette. With 9 shades, and even Charlotte's probably $1 gram a piece of that. So it's. Oh, okay. She did another mini video. Okay, I get it now. Because Laura thought there's so lifelike. She thought she was real food. Oh my god, I have to watch this video. Yeah, tomorrow might not be the best day to go out. Oh, Marsha said, "Yep, the new Twilight palette does have some oranges." Good night, Rosie. Love you, dear. Mwah. Self-love tomorrow. Self-love all the time. Exactly, Patty. Of course, Patty was so sick. Like a fucking month and a half. Tracy, imagine if we all lived close to each other. Our husbands would be happy to be spared the drive, but dread how much we encourage each other to treat yourself. Yeah, I'm heading out too. I need to try to get off 800 pounds of powder so I can go watch George Carlin. Gotta watch SNL tonight. If you've never seen George Carlin, holy fucking shit. Swears probably more than I do, which is awesome. Exactly, Tracy. Good girl. She keeps that Tom in that damn pouch, too. Damn right. I paid for that pouch. I'm fucking keeping it. Oh, absolutely, Marsha. Tom Fords are boring. They are. They're like little Gina palettes. But again, they're very expensive little Gina palettes. And I get it. I mean, the packaging, it's nice. It's all right. But again, it's outrageously fucking priced. Outrageously priced. Because even I want the new NARS palette. The latest one they put out. And it's, I'll get it eventually. What she say? Big trouble. Big trouble. My God, if we all went shopping, we'd be like, shut the fucking store down. This is our store now. We got some shopping to do. Yeah, different how they all dry down. I didn't realize how bright this one was from LA Girl. Jesus. All right, my loves, you all have a fabulous night. I'm glad we finally had our little pink powder party. They've been stacking. Even Veronica today was like, how many fucking pink powders? I'm like, girl, I think there's like 25-ish somewhere in there. She's like, what? I'm like, girl, you know I'm fucking crazy. I go, they just kept jumping in the bag of, oh, it's on sale. Throw it in the bag. Oh, it's on sale. Well, fucking grab it. It's on sale. Oh, free shipping. Even better. And now that we've swatched them all, we having a better idea of it. And that's where I need to go through them again. Or maybe I'll watch my own video back, which I never do because it creeps me out watching my own video. But just to go like, these are the ones that are actually fucking pink. And then I can keep them, like I said, more in front of me. And then the other ones, either if I know I'm not going to use them, again, pass them off to other girlfriends. Of some of my girls who are lighter. They might like those lighter ones that are more on that whitish, because it might blend better with their skin tone. But if I'm paying for fucking pink, man, I expect pink. Yes, everyone. I agree, Patty. Everyone have a lovely week and definitely stay safe because we all got the wacky weather coming through. Mother Nature is like, fuck all of you. Rain, snow, wind, sleet, rain. Oh, my God. But it's winter. At the same time, I go, that's why I have no problem helping Greg, like I said. Oh, it's fucking winter. It is what it is. You just put on a fucking jacket and some gloves and go for it. Ooh, Tracy, I got no balance on the Vicks card. Ooh, that was a good one. Victoria's Secret is having sweatpants and sweatshirts, which I do love, on major sale. Thank you, Tracy. Now I get to go shopping on there too. Yeah, even Jeffrey's clothes, man, that's some high quality shit. But again, I grabbed it on TikTok shop for like 10, 11 bucks going, I can see where they charge $60 for like something because it's that high quality. No, holy shit. Because I'm thinking, $60 for a pair of sweatpants. Like, fuck you. And then you get them in, you're like, holy shit, these are very warm and high quality. All right, ladies. Yeah, have a wonderful night. Thanks for playing with all the pink powders. Hopefully it helped somebody. I'll be totally fucking confused. And yeah, I'll definitely try out this Revolution Primer some more. Again, on a normal situation day. I did spray this on my face. It seemed to work fine. It's a setting spray. Again, but I haven't got to wear it for 12 hours or anything. So I'll try that tomorrow on a normal makeup day. But be good. Love you all. And definitely next Saturday, we'll play with probably, I think I got a Depth over there. I still got the other little palette. Maybe I'll do that midweek. Who knows? There's always some fucking box over there. Oh, I got MAC in too. MAC was having a fucking sale. So I got an eyeshadow palette that I didn't have. I ran downstairs to make sure. I said, that name don't sound familiar. Ran down, got that. I got a lippy kit and a purple blush. But it was 40% off. So it was a good deal. This shit showed up in like not even 48 hours. It was crazy. All right. See y'all soon. Have a wonderful night. And go get a laugh tonight on SNL. Mwah. Love you. Bye.